Okay. We are here. Sorry I am super late. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Yahoo! Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Cooky Usagida from CUZN. It is so nice to meet you guys. Hi. Thank you, Stargazer. Welcome in. And your last name, and Jimmy, thank you so much for you guys' patience. Welcome to stream. So, today is my final multi-stream before I head to HNL Fandom this weekend. You got mail? Yes, I got mail. I got mail, chat. I got mail. And I am heading over to HNL X Fandom on this weekend. I'm an official creator this year for HNL Fandom. I was invited by Pacific Expos to, do content for them. So, I will unfortunately be heading out of the HQ once again this weekend. But I do gotta do like some event work. I do, yeah. But today, I have received fan mail from several people who attended this year's Off Kai Expo. One of them's actually in the chat right now. And welcome mention last name. I was actually gifted fan mail from a couple people who attended Off Kai Expo this year. And as a smaller creator, I was not expecting to have people be telling me, that they have like fan mail and fan letters and fan gifts that they want to give me. And, honestly, I was not really expecting to have like this much amount of fan mail. So, thank you so much. For, taking the time to, like into fan mail. Yeah. I'm really excited. Yes, me too. Honestly, this is like my first time that I have like received fan mail. Also, welcome in, Gothic Mom. How are you doing? I'm Cooky Usagida from CUZN. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome in for the first time. As a friendly reminder, please do feel free to introduce yourself, and please do follow all the rules. The TOS, the rules are located on my Twitch channel, so you can feel free to check my Twitch channels. It's on twitch.tv/Cooky_Usagida. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing well. So, with that being said, I'm going to be opening you guys fan mail. Are you guys ready for me to open fan mail on stream? Okay. Well, I'll be participating in CUZN's first anniversary this weekend. I will not be doing the collaboration, but I will be stopping by on CUZN's first anniversary this Saturday on Auri's channel. Hi, Ruka. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day, too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you always for stopping by. I appreciate the lurks, and thank you so much for supporting me. Yeah, this will be my final multi-stream before I head to HNL Fandom this weekend. And yes. So, where am I going this weekend? I'm going to HNL Fandom, which is a pop culture convention in Hawaii. And because I'm going as an official creator this year and I have my own booth, I do have to like pack up and get ready to like leave the HQ. So, yeah, it's an in-person appearance, chat. So that means that I have to take the VTuber Expo van to the New Blaisdell Center. So yes, I am back on tour. Just a couple weeks ago, I was virtually at Off Kai Expo, and now I am going to HNL Fandom. Have a fun time. Thank you so much, Ruka. Also, make sure you guys stop by this weekend. CUZN is celebrating their first anniversary as a talent for CUZN. Unfortunately, because I'm going to HNL Fandom this weekend, I will not be able to make it to the game collaborations and and I don't have the games as well, so unfortunately I'm not able to join. But I will be stopping by for chatting on the VCs, wishing, of course, CUZN a very happy anniversary as a CUZN talent. So please go congratulate CUZN for 1 year. 1 year is amazing, especially as a newer talent for CUZN. So yeah, let's unbox this. I'm so excited. All right, I'm gonna now, for privacy reasons, I am not going to be showcasing the label. Oh, I just want to make it very clear with all y'all. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been incredible this year. Like, in-person convention, virtual appearances. And, I haven't had my convention tour. You know, I'm traveling. I've been traveling, you know, virtually across Hawaii and the mainland U.S., and that's what I have been doing. So, Geeky, hi! Welcome to stream. We are unboxing fan mail. Yes, I got fan mail. Chat, I unexpectedly got fan mail. Yeah, CUZN is celebrating 1 year this weekend. They are. They are celebrating 1 year. So, right now we're getting ready to unbox it. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna move up the Twitch chat so you guys can see everything. But let's see. Hello, yes, this is me. I keep forgetting it's nearly 1 year. No, it's okay, it's okay. I just recently joined CUZN in June, so like I'm still like new to like all the stuff that's going on at CUZN and introducing like all these like collaborations and stuff. Like, you know, this is like the first time in like over 2 years that I've been part of a VTuber group again, so I'm still like getting used to like the group routine. And I'm still like on my convention tour too, so I'm still doing like a lot of the convention work that I did like before I joined CUZN. So I'm like finishing up and like wrapping up like my convention tour for the year. I still have Megabot after this, and then I have the 2 ERIM events that I won. One of them is the Suit Scoops collaboration, which I'll be on a postcard in California, and then another one which is the GalaxyCon flyer in Iowa. That is going to be happening in I think September, and then I will be an official creator for Megabon in also September. That's in Pearl City. So I am basically an official creator, like between like HNL Fandom and between Megabon Hawaii. There's a lot going on. But like I said, CUZNs, I will make sure that you guys get a special message from Cooky. For sure, because, you know, I want to, you know, congratulate CUZN on 1 year. 1 year is a long time. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna unbox this. Right, here we go. I don't want to reveal any personal information. Hi, Adel. Okay. Oh! Okay, shit last name, you cooked. Okay, shit last name, you cooked. And then we have the business cards. Oh my goodness, they arrived safely at the headquarters. Oh, and then I got a sticker. I got a sticker too. Oh, goodness. It was nice art, yes. I'm so excited to unbox this on stream. That's why I wanted to unbox it. I didn't realize that I would be getting fan mail at Off-Kai Expo until like what was it? Until like people like show me like, hey, you know, we got something for you. So we're gonna unbox the Shiski board last, but the first thing I want to go over is the business cards that you guys have given me at Off-Kai this year. Oh my goodness, there are so many like stickers and business cards that you guys have given me. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for, you know, keeping me in your guys' thoughts. I'm glad you like, yeah. We're gonna unbox this after. But first, hi Gio! So, to get started, we have 2 things that we're gonna be unboxing on stream. The first thing, of course, is that we have these business cards that you guys have given me. This one is from Red. Thank you, Red, for these stickers. This one is a little bit of a red Velpis logo. They gave me a logo. It's so awesome. Thank you so much for thinking about me. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, because there are on these ones, these stickers, they are wearing swimsuits. I will have to put the warning labels on here, so I do apologize for those of you guys that are in you know, the UK. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, when it comes to people like wearing swimsuits, you know, we gotta put the warning label, unfortunately. Yeah. So, oh wait, do they have the law anymore? Wait, hold on, let me check. What's the... Do they have the UK ID law still? Hold on, chat. I gotta look it up. I gotta look this up. Do they still have it? Because I remember last time I learned. Oh! The Online Safety Act in the UK? Hold on. I just want to do a check. If someone lives in the United Kingdom, that'd be really nice if we could get an update. In the UK. Oh! Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm looking it up right now. I don't live in the UK, chat. I'm in the US, so I'm trying to, like, double check, triple check. So, let's see. Oh! Okay. So, age assurance on Twitch. UK age assurance, let me see. Okay. I know there's one for Australia. And then there's also... Oh wait, I didn't know you realized you had a HANDCAM. You're really watching on Twitch. Yeah, I do have the HANDCAM. I do have the HANDCAM, chat. Okay. So UK age assurance, UK-based users who want to watch content on Twitch with certain content classification labels, and then those Australian residents under the age of 16. Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay. That's what it is. All right. Yeah. If I am saying something wrong, please feel free to let me know. Like I said, I'm not 100% like informed about some of the stuff that goes on over there, but what I have heard in the UK last night, there was like the Online Safety Act, and then Australia also has its ID laws as well. So if you guys are living in the UK or in Australia and you guys are not able to see this, I do apologize. Just try to make sure that we follow like the Twitch TOS. Okay, so here we have Red Velpus's business card. It's so cool. Look at that. You have the deadweight tag on Twitch. I do have the deadweight tag on Twitch. So this is the Red Velpus business card, and it's super cool. There's like the really cool business card. You can see the information over here. Thank you so much, Red, for thinking about me. I appreciate it. Look at that. It's so cool. So it says Foxboy VTuber, gaming live streams, VTubing tips, and tutorials. That is so cool. And we have their model right over here on the right. Did you expect it like Boop Chat people to visit you? I did not expect Boop Chat people to visit me, to be honest. Like, if I want to be honest, it was actually a really big shocker that I would have people coming in from Boop Chat, like, visiting me at my meet and greet. So I was really, really happy. Thank you. Right. So we have the business cards. Here we have from Red. But next to the sticker. I love the sticker so much. The sticker I was given. Look at this one. This one's in a little bit of a swimsuit. And it's like a film. Like, you can tell they're taking pictures. Look. Look at that. It's so cool. It's like a camera shot? Yeah, it's like a camera shot. For the summer. They're going swimming. That is so cool. They're going swimming. Look at that. And it's holographic. You can see it's holographic? It's holographic? It is! It's reflective. You can see it. It's like holographic. Like very, very reflective, chat. You can see it. Like, it's super holographic. You can see it. doing like a HANDCAM stream. I am doing a HANDCAM stream today. And then what we got for business card. This is so cool. You can see the same art style on the back. Look at that. The same art style. And on the front, we have the VTuber model. And the Twitch. And the card. It's so cool. This one says, my digital heartbeat for you. VTuber talk / game show host. So pretty, right? So pretty. And this VTuber is Pandamos. Thank you, Pandamos, for thinking about me. I appreciate you so much. It arrived in Hawaii yesterday. It arrived in Hawaii yesterday, yes. It arrived in the HQ yesterday. Yes, that's it. Yeah. I'm doing a HANDCAM stream. I am doing a HANDCAM stream. Yes. So, that's what it is. You can see right over here, we have the Pandamos business card with the coolest sticker. I love this sticker so much. It's so pretty. I don't know what to do with it. I want to put it like, in Hawaii, we have a trend that's going on where like people like put stickers on their like hydro flasks. Like for a long time, we've always had this trend where we put like stickers on our hydro flasks to like express ourselves and to figure out whose water bottle it is. So I might do that. I might put that on my hydro flask, but I don't know if these are water resistant. I do have to double check. So yeah. And we have of course red Bulbous logo. Wait. You see that, chat? Is this also holographic? It is! Oh my goodness, it is holographic. You guys see it? What? It's holographic. Wow. Holographic, chat. Holographic. Okay. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that I would have like fanmail. This is like, I'm like shook. I'm like so shook that I have fanmail I can unbox on stream. So beyond excited, beyond like super excited to be unboxing stuff. And this is what you guys have been waiting for. Like Shinla Seba, are you on stream? Shinla Seba, are you on stream? Are you on stream? I know you were on the Ethereum, but I wanted to make sure, you know, I showed this on stream. So. Right. Shout out to Cooky Nation. Yes, thank you. I'm so excited. Did you like, were you shocked that you got Bad Bell? I was so shocked, honestly. I'm maybe a smaller creator. Okay, chat. I'm a small creator. I will admit this. I'm a small creator. Sky boyfriends, welcome. It's your last day here on Twitch. Okay. I am unboxing your fanmail right now, and I'm also unboxing Jay's fanmail. It's all located in this Tsukiice board. And of course, it has the CUZN label. Thank you. Friendly reminder for future fanmail. If you guys could please put CUZN present for Cooky Usagida, that would mean a lot because that would make it a lot easier for people to identify at conventions, which it is. So, you know, because I partner with like third-party companies sometimes, especially on the mainland, right? Like BTRC, Work Dimension Studios, you know, they do get a lot of fan mail. So you want to make sure it's labeled, it basically knows who it is. And we basically, you know, hey, this is CUZN name. Yeah, so all my fan mail, now that I'm part of CUZN again, I'm part of CUZN, all the fan mail has to have the group affiliation followed by the present. Just so that way, like, they know exactly, like, which VTuber group it is. Because some of the VTubers that they work with are in agencies or groups. That usually they are required to have the agency or group's name followed by the talent that they're giving a present to. So, just for the future reference, I want to make sure it does go to the right people. And it does go to myself. So that way, you know, we know who it is. Who's it going to? So, just to make it on the easier side. Right. Here we go. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to unbox this on stream. You have no idea how long I've been wanting to unbox this. You know, but, you know, honestly, I'm gonna do it right now. It said fragile. Chat, it said fragile, handle with care. And this might be the reason why it's so fragile. So, there's tape. You guys can see. There's tape. We're gonna unbox this. Mine says dead weight. It does say dead weight on there. Yeah. It does say dead weight on mine. I saw on social media that it was like, you know, pretty common for like Twitch accounts that are like smaller streamers like me to have like the dead weight tag. So I started putting it on mine to make it on the easier side. Yeah. Twitch has different categorization for streamers from what I know of. But what I heard, yeah. When it comes to like the number of viewers. Okay. So I have a lot I have to go through. So let's unbox this. Okay. Got some extra postcards, so we're good. We're gonna unbox the Tsukiice board after this, but we're gonna start off with the small goods because I want to make sure that, you know, anything that can fit on there, we can move it over here. So yeah. To first start off, we have our little Cooky Usagida doodle from Jay. This was at what is it, at Off-Kai. I was at booth G7 and they did this little doodle for me. So thank you so much, Jay. This is like the first piece of Cooky Usagida fan merchandise. So I appreciate it so much. It looks so cool. You know, seeing my doodle at Off-Kai Expo. It's so cute, right? Oh yeah. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. It was so cute. I love it. I love it so much. So cute. You've been busy all year touring? Yeah, I have been touring. Jay's a lovely artist. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you were able to pick it up for me. Thank you so much for picking it up for me. I feel really bad, like, asking people, like, hey, you know, if you have any fan art of, like, fan merchandise for me, can you guys please pick it up so I can have it delivered to the HQ? Because I love receiving fan art and, like, fan mail and fan merch. So, like, I wanted to get it delivered here. And I made a specific request to VTuber, like, hey, can somebody pick it up and deliver this to the HQ? So, yeah. Luckily, we were able to fulfill that request. And I'll take it with a boop. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ado. Thank you, Ado. So, super excited that this was able to get delivered. Thank you, Jay. Next we have, I know Shit Last Day was super excited to open this for me. I have some extras for this weekend, so thank goodness. I'm really excited to get these out at HNL Fandom. But yes, I have the Cooky Usagida trading cards! Yay! We have the trading cards that are here! The photo cards have arrived! So, I have, your fans are adorable for sending you fan mail, yeah! Oh my goodness. I think this is like the first time I'm receiving fan mail. And like, I don't know, I wanted to do like a P.O. box chat. I don't know if like CUZN would be okay with me like having a P.O. box. I gotta talk to CUZN about it. But I would love to have a P.O. box where like if there's any fan mail, like anyone wants to send me, I want to be able to like unbox it on stream. I'm not necessarily like, you know, like famous, but you know, I have been getting like enough recognition to have people start sending me like fan mail and fan letters in the mail. So, you know, I was thinking, you know, if we're gonna be opening up like a P.O. box, that would be really good. But the thing is, over here where I'm at, P.O. boxes are very expensive. So I can only do it if I get a specific amount of demand to open up a P.O. box. Because I want to make sure it's financially sustainable for me to be able to open up a P.O. box for at least a year. So, these are the trading cards. Here they are. They're so pretty. This says Irium Unofficial Fan Trading Card Project Offkai 2026. And it has me featured on here with my little signature. I can't wait to get these out at HNL Fandom. I will not be giving out one of them though. I want to make sure that there's a copy that I can present to the printers. Because I usually go to Walmart and like get these printed out. I want to like find someone who I could print like these trading cards. I have like a few ideas in mind. But like I've given out like photo cards before. They were like from Walmart and I gave them out. And that's how like I was able to get them out. But they look like this. And it's actually, you can see my little signature. I kind of did this using my Samsung phone. But you can see my little signature. Look at that. You can see my little signature. And you see little pom-pom over there too. They're so cute. I love the little stars. Yes! I have 3 of them, chat. So, I have to like print out more tomorrow. Because I know for a fact there's going to be thousands of people that are going to be going to HNL Fandom. And that means like usually, whenever I go to these events, the most popular ones are my fan cards. Like for some reason, anytime in Hawaii that I go to conventions, I saw Meryl do a giveaway for them, which was really cute. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that was so awesome. Yeah, they're so cute. Hi, Coco. Welcome in. We're doing an unboxing. But this time around, this unboxing is mainly for fan mail. It is not, you know, like the usual HANDCAM streams, we usually do like Gundam building, like we do like Gun Plus, sewing, and all that for HANDCAM streams. This is not your usual HANDCAM stream. This is a pretty rare one because we are doing what's called an unboxing of your fan mail. This is featuring your guys' fan mail. So you guys sent me all this, you know, at Offkai Expo, and I got fan mail, and I'm unboxing it all on stream in front of everybody here. And, you know, like I said, I really appreciate the fan mail. I was not, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to have fan mail, but, you know, here I am. I was really surprised that I got, like, enough, like, recognition to be able to get, like, some fan mail. So, yeah. I'm giving out these 2 extras, though, at HNL Fandom. So, one is going to Hawaiian Telecom, and one, I believe, is going to... One is going to Hawaiian Telecom for sure. One of them, I'm giving it to Hawaiian Telecom. For sure. I do want to give one to Hawaiian Telecom. Because as you guys all know, I'm currently part of the Influencer Referral Program, and I'm working towards like a full-on partnership, so I want to give them this as a thank you for accepting me into the Influencer Referral Program, and I appreciate them so much for giving me that chance. So, yeah. Next one, of course, I have the extra trading cards. I plan to keep an extra copy. So if I do plan to print out more, and I want to make sure they exactly know what it looks like. I could go to Office Depot if I wanted to. I could actually, chat. I could go to Office Depot if I wanted to. I don't know like how much the cost is there, but the cheapest I usually go to like anywhere is like a Walmart. And then here's the extra trading card. I gotta pack this up for HNL Fandom. I have to pack up all the trading cards. All the photo cards for HNL Fandom. So there's a lot I have to pack up and a lot of cosplays I gotta like pack up. And then it has me. That's me. Yes. That's me. Okay. Now this is a moment that you guys are waiting for. I know you guys have waited so patiently. Thank you so much again. Oh my goodness. I am waiting so patiently. I know you guys have been waiting so patiently. Should I unbox this out of the package? I don't want this to get damaged. Should I keep it in the package or should I like unbox it? Because I'm worried that this might get damaged and I don't want to damage it. It's so pretty too. So, yeah. Should I unbox this, chat? Or should I, what is it, chat? Should I unbox this? Or should I, should I unbox this? Or should I, what is it? What is it? Like, keep it in the package as is. So, should I unbox it or, like, keep it in the package? It's up to you. If it was meant to keep it plastic, but actually will last longer out of the sun without the plastic. I see. Yeah. I do feel like I want to keep it in the plastic because I don't want to damage it. So, that's the thing. I don't want to damage this. And that's like, the thing I'm worried about is like, it's so pretty and I don't want to damage it. But like, let me tell you guys, it actually looks so beautiful that I don't want to damage it. I would feel so bad if I had to, like, unbox it out of the package. Like, I would feel like so bad. I'd feel like so bad. Nice fan art. Yeah, they did such a good job. Oh my goodness. I'm actually really happy that I have this Tsukiice board. You know, to be honest, right, I was not expecting to have like a Tsukiice board made of me. Honestly, I love Tsukiice boards so much. It's basically if humidity is an issue, so it'll collect within the plastic. I live in Hawaii, so like humidity is very common here. I live in Hawaii, so humidity is very, very, I mean very, 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 very common here. Very, very common. So that is the thing. It is very, very common here. Yeah. That is the thing. Yeah. So, would you guys be willing for me to unbox it from the plastic? Or do you guys want me to keep it in the plastic? That's the question. That's the question. Alright. I should do a poll. I think I really should do a poll. Hold on. Let me see. I need to figure out the polls, chat. So, right. Hold on. So, what is it? Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna be doing. Okay. So, you guys now can decide on whether you guys want me to keep it in the plastic or unbox it out of the plastic. Do you guys want me to unbox this without the plastic, or do you want me to keep it in the plastic? I am very, very worried about it getting damaged. I do not want it to get damaged. So, I want to make sure, you know, you guys decide on, hey, you know, do you want me to keep it in the plastic, or do you guys want me to keep it outside the plastic? Yeah. doing a poll right now, and you guys are like, keep it in the plastic or keep it outside the plastic, right? So that's the thing. That's the thing. So it's beautiful. It is. I love it so much. Yeah. That's what it is. I love it so much. That's the thing. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. In the plastic, out the plastic. I want to preserve it. Yeah. Keep it in the plastic or out the plastic. Okay. Guess it's up to me. Alright. So let's see. Alright. So alright. I love it so much. Me too. I gotta like figure out like a way that I could like display like my Tsukiice board. So this one is basically I'm looking at getting called a Satoshi. It's basically probably used for Tsukiice boards in Japan. So I want to get like a Satoshi envelope. I was thinking about getting like one of these things. But then if I keep it in the plastic, it'll be like preserved longer, right? But like there's so much stuff that I was thinking about like worrying about, right? I was like, oh, should I keep it in the plastic? Should I keep it out of the plastic? Or what should I do? Like, should I keep it in the plastic? Should I keep it out of the plastic? What do you guys think that I should be doing, right? And that's like the one thing I was thinking about. Like, okay, like if I keep it in the plastic, right, I could reserve it for a little longer, but Hawaii gets like pretty humid at times, so it's gonna collect within the plastic. I should probably get like a the art sleeve. Yeah, I think I have that at Daiso though. So I think that I could go to Daiso and like get a Tsukiice board, like a sleeve or something like that at Daiso. Cause I know like we have Daiso over here. So that's what I was thinking about. The Tsukiice board. Yeah, Tsukiice boards. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. Am I in Hawaii? I am in Hawaii, yes. I am in Hawaii. So I'm kind of like figuring out like what to do with my Tsukiice board. On one hand, like I want to keep it in the plastic. But on the other hand, right, I want to be able to like make sure that it's preserved. So that way, you know, it doesn't like collect like dust or like anything else. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. Alright. So let me show you guys what I could do. Show it like this, right? Okay. So this is what it looks like. We'll keep it in the plastic for now. If anybody has any questions or not keeping it in the plastic, you know, you want me to, you know, take it out of the plastic, feel free to let me know. If you have like any suggestions on how to preserve a Tsukiice board, I would love to preserve this as much as I can. You know, for non-display, acid-free paper is best too, but for display, no sunlight at minimum. Yeah, That's exactly what it is. I'm in Hawaii, so like it can get like pretty humid at times. Like Hawaii can get like pretty humid, especially during the summer months. So I want to like make sure that this is like preserved as much as I can. But it's so pretty. Look at this. I love the little Otsu cookie. You guys can see the Otsu cookie. Do you guys see the Otsu cookie? You guys see the Otsu cookie? You guys can't see, let me know. I know it doesn't really show good on camera, but you guys see the Otsu cookie? You guys see the Otsu cookie? You guys can't see Otsu cookie, let me know, But, see Otsu cookie, right? Right. This Otsu cookie. Okay. And it's that shit last name on there, yeah! There's shit last name on there. At the bottom. That's so cool! You can see it! You can see that, yes! Hi, Kirsten Ball! Looks nice, I wouldn't get a fit for it. Anyway, can't stay long due to it's still working, so hope things are going well. Thank you, no worries! Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much. We are not going to be here, I think, for vlog today because I got to start packing up for HNL Fandom this weekend. So I have like clothes, like cosplays that got to be washed, stuff that has to be packed up because I have to get to the table on like Saturday morning or Friday tomorrow morning, like after like evening or afternoon. So like we are supposed to be at HNL Fandom in the morning to set up, and then we have to take everything down on Sunday. Everything down on Sunday at HNL Fandom. So I'm gonna be like at the booth like all day on Saturday and then all day on Sunday. So like I'm gonna be like working like 2 event shifts like this weekend at HNL Fandom to like promote like their new pop culture event. If it goes well, chat, hopefully, you know, I could work with like more conventions in the future to like maybe promote their convention, but this is like the first time, you know, I am working directly with like specific expos to like make this all possible. So, you know, I want to make sure, you know, this goes well and it succeeds. So, but if you guys have any advice on how to preserve this really beautiful Shikeshi board, please let me know. I want to preserve this for as much as I possibly can. I want to preserve it, so yeah. That's the thing. That is the thing. Yeah. Akara on what was it? I'm looking on Reddit and they said that like Akara like suggested like a couple products, but those are only available on Amazon Japan, and because I'm in the US, I don't know exactly like how to preserve it. I could go to Daiso, which is something I could do. I could go to Daiso or Don Quixote. I believe Don Quixote or Daiso should have it. If not, I can like check out like what is it? There's what is it? I can check. I know Don Quixote should have it. I know Daiso should have it. I usually go to Daiso like to get like any like kind of like tabling related products. So I should be able to. Oh! There's one in Hawaii? Wait, there's one in Hawaii? Yeah, there's one in Hawaii. Wait, there's a Tsukiice. Sleeves that are available in Hawaii. But yeah, if anybody knows like where I could put like the Tsukiice boards, that'd be like really nice. I want to like preserve like these Tsukiice boards as much as possible. The Tatoshi envelopes are one thing. I could see if I could go to Daiso or Don Quixote for that. Don Quixote usually does have like a lot of stuff. Like they have the Pocari Sweat that I usually like drink a lot of. But what is it? I have to like figure out like where I can get like. Oh wait, there's an anime or hobby retailer in Hawaii. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there should be a couple of them, chat. So yeah, there should be like a couple of them. Let me see. Hold on. There's a Tsukiice board. Oh! They have the comic bags, which I could like preserve them. I don't know if that's gonna fit like the Tsukiice boards, the Tsukiice boards. Yeah, I don't know. But I heard these are like really good to like preserve your comic books. Maybe I could look into getting one of these. They might have it at Don Quixote though. I do gotta check like Don Quixote or like any of like the hobby shops just to make sure. So or Daiso. Daiso's like really good. But Satoshi, I usually want to like get that. Yeah. So that's what it is too. But Shilla said, do you have any advice on how can I protect this? Acid-free paper is best too, but for display, no sunlight at minimum. Yeah. If you guys have any advice, you know, let me know. I wanna keep this like preserved and stuff. So I love it so much, and honestly, I want to keep this preserved. I want to preserve this. You know, and it's so beautiful. It's so cute. Like I want to preserve it. So, you know, I want to like keep it as preserved as possible. Hi, 1914! Thank you for the stars. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we are doing a HANDCAM stream right now, and I am asking you guys like if you have like any advice on how I can preserve this Tsukiice board. It's so cute. So Shilla's name, who's in the chat right now, gave me a Tsukiice board for my off-kai stuff as fan merch, and I want to like be able to keep it, but like I don't know like how to like preserve it. So I want to ask like you guys like how to like preserve it. Yeah. Is it a plastic sleeve? Yeah, it's in a plastic sleeve. So that's the why. That's the reason why I'm trying to keep it. I do want to display mine, but then I also want to like, you know, preserve it, you know? That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, Shilla's name did such a great job, chat. Like, Shilla's name did such a great job that, like, I really want to preserve and, like, keep everything, like, all, like, up to date. So, like, there's, like, so much things that, like, I want to, like, preserve and, like, keep. Hi, Bella. Welcome to stream for the first time. I'm Cooky Usagida from CUZN. It's so nice to meet you. We're doing a HANDCAM stream right now where I'm figuring out how to preserve your guys' stuff. Because, man, oh, man, thank you for the follow. Bella, are you 18 years of age or older? Because just to let you know, on Irium, you are required to be 18 years of age or older. If you are under 18, I will have to ask you to leave. I'm really, really sorry. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we do want to make sure that all the people who are chatting on the Irium app are 18 years of age or older. Yeah. Just want to let people know, like, hey, I'm 19. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I do want to make sure that, you know, people are aware that, you know, Irium is an 18 plus application. Yeah, thank you. No worries, it's fine. If you're 18 or over, it's totally fine. I just want to make sure that, you know, people are aware. Yeah. That's what it is. Do you love your Tsukiice board? I do love it. I love it so much. I love it so much, chat. Like, I love it so much. Like, I want to, like, keep it, like, lying around. But at the same time, I don't want to, like, you know, break it. Or I don't want to, like, you know, damage it. Or, you know... Because I do live in a very humid climate at times. So, thank you for the follow, by the way, Bella. I appreciate you. So, yeah. You just want to make sure, you know, hey, you know, if you're going to be on Irium, you know, you do have to be 18 years of age or older. So, yeah. The reason why I have to enforce this rule is because, you know, I've had like, an influx of minors that have been coming onto the Irium application. And, you know, you do want to make things very clear that... Hi, Shadow Skills! Welcome to stream! How are you? So, I am unboxing your guys' fan mail! I got so much fan mail! So, yeah. I'm unboxing all of your guys' fan mail. So, that's what it is. Yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Welcome. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate you. Yeah, so this is my last multi-stream before, like, I head to HNL Fandom this weekend. I have to, you know, start packing up, like, the cosplays and everything. I have to start washing my cosplays, and then, you know, I gotta start, like, getting ready to head out to HNL Fandom this weekend. So it's a pretty busy busy schedule, busy timing. So there's a lot that's been going on and a lot of things that have been happening. So, you know, I do want to, like, make sure that, you know, I got to unbox you guys' family before I leave. Yeah, that's what it is. Have you gotten any other family yet? I haven't gotten the other one from Wiz yet. So I haven't gotten, like, the other what is it? I haven't gotten, like, the other, like, what is it? The other, like, fan mail yet from Wiz. I know Wiz told me that you got, like, some fan mail for me, and I'm gonna be just letting them know I'll be unboxing it in the next, like, future stream. For sure. Any, like, future fan mail, I'll be, like, unboxing it on stream and stuff like that. So I do want to make sure, you know, I unbox it and, you know, everything's unboxed. So, you know, we want to make sure that's what it is. Anything else that I gotta unbox? Anything else that I gotta unbox on stream? We could actually go over, like, a little doodle over here. It's so cute. So, a question is that I want to ask you guys is, how do I, like, preserve, like, you know, like, these kind of little sticky notes? Because what Jay did was so cute, right? Jay did an adorable little doodle for me, to be presented at Offkai Expo. And I was actually at the Offkai Expo booth this year, and it was really awesome. So I wanted to like showcase that, and it was just so cute. Like it was just like a really cute, you know, I just wanna like ask you guys like, where can I preserve them? You know, where can I like showcase it? Cause you know it's so cute. There's like so much cute things that I got. So, you know, I wanna like make sure like, hey, you know, this stuff has been preserved. This stuff has been, you know, preserved. So I wanna like say, you know, hey, you know, everything's been like all like preserved and all that. What are you gonna be doing with the rest of the business cards? I'm gonna be preserving them as well. I have like a little like over here. Like I have like a little shopping cart that I got from Nick Nitro. Thank you, Nick Nitro, for the little the shopping cart on my throne. I want to put like the business cards in this little like organizational cart, so that way I can like organize your guys' business cards. As for the stickers, I plan to at some point plan to use them. I don't know where I'm gonna use them exactly, but you know, I want to make sure that everything's like going all well on the thing. So that's like something that I want to make sure everything is all like worked upon at the end. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so do you have any other questions or anything else you guys want to talk about? Like, if you guys have like any fan mail you guys want to talk about, anything else that you guys want to like bring up with the fan mail, you know, I just want to make sure, you know, everything. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Any other stuff? Any other things that what is it? You guys want to talk about? Do you have any advice on like how to preserve all this stuff? There's so much things that I got, and I want to like preserve them. So that's the thing too. So I want to like preserve them all. Like what is it? Like all your guys' fan mail. So that's what it is. These for sure, I will be giving them out at HNL Fandom. So thank you, Shit Last Name, for the 3 trading cards. It makes it a lot easier. I appreciate it. So these are going to be going to HNL Fandom. I'm going to be giving these out at HNL Fandom. So I have like a little business card holder where I can like preserve them and everything. Like hang them up. One of them for sure I'm going to keep. Unless if like any of my family members want to have one, which I'm sure that's something I can do. Maybe I'll send one to CUZN too. Yeah, I probably can send it to CUZN if they ever want to like display it. Oh, yeah, like very cool. So yeah, that'd be like pretty cool. That'd be like a pretty cool thing. Do you have like any like plans like for family? Thank you for the stars, by the way. Thank you for the stars. So, do you have any plans for like fan mail? So here's the thing, right? So I think for now we are pretty much good to go with the fan mail stuff, but let's do a haul overall so you guys we can see exactly what we got. So we got this little doodle from Jay for our fan mail today. It was unboxed. Thank you so much. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's so cute. Right. And then from Shin Last Name. Thank you, Shin Last Name. I love this so much. Oh, we got this Tsukiice fanboard of me. It's so cute. I want to find a way to preserve this. Like I said, I want to keep this going for as long as possible. And of course, if I ever do have to, you know, move to another HQ, then I want to make sure that your guys' fan mail is all safe. Yeah. Can you follow me, please? I do apologize, but I normally do not really do, like, like what was it? Like the follow stuff. Unless if it's like, you know, like with like the creators and all that. Normally, like when it comes to like creators, like or any fans that are like doing like projects, I tend to like follow them or any like a VTuber stuff. But yeah, I normally like do not do like, you know, the follow stuff. So I do apologize, but I will have to say no. If you are a creator or like a VTuber or like someone that's like work it's planning to work with me on like an event or like projects, or if you're a fellow member of CUZN, then yeah, I will absolutely love to follow you. Like if you're like a aspiring VTuber or like an artist or yeah. If you're planning on debuting on Irium, you know, I would love to like support you. Like I said, I'm always down to like support like creators. I love supporting my fans. I always do love supporting like what the fans are doing. But you know, when it comes to like like who I choose to follow, there's like a specific amount. There's like a specific I'm pretty like selective with like who I choose to follow back. So like fellow cousins, for example, VTubers who are like debuting on Twitch, YouTube, or Irium, I'm usually like pretty like I can choose to like follow like VTubers, for example, or what is it, artists, businesses too. I follow businesses like small businesses, like anyone I can choose to work with, like or collab with. So yeah. Well, if it's fast, like doing fan made projects, you know, I love to support them, and I do want to give back to the community that, you know, I will follow back. You know, just as a heads up, I normally do not do like follow for follow, so I am really, really sorry. Also, I normally like try to support like other VTubers, but yeah, I try like my best to like support like any like aspiring VTubers, you know, or like those that are like on the what is it? You know, on the Irium app, Twitch, YouTube. You know, I do my best to support as many creators as possible, you know, my fans as possible. But you know, I do the best. I always do respond to every single comment and, you know, support all the fans projects. So it really does mean a lot. It does mean a lot. Yeah. But I appreciate you asking, Bella. So thank you so much for asking. It really does mean a lot, you know, that that you asked. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys asking. It does mean a lot, you know. So thank you for asking first. That really, really does mean a lot. But I do have like a no self promo on here, unless I give it permission on here, because we do want to like make sure that, you know, we are mindful that like I said, I love promoting your guys' projects. I love promoting your guys' fan art. I really do. You know, I do have plenty of opportunities. Like today, where I'm showcasing like all the fan merch that you guys gave for me. You know, fan projects that you guys gave me. Like any like convention projects. I love supporting you guys. It is really, really cool, and I love supporting you all so much. But at the same time, you know, when it comes to people who I choose to follow, you know, there are like a specific like requirements. Hi Sally, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hello. So yeah, we're doing like fan mail unboxing. So I'm like unboxing all your guys' fan mail. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Do you follow other creators? I do. So I tend to follow like other creators, business owners, or anyone that's a fellow cousin. I do that. Like if you're like an aspiring VTuber, for example, I do my best to like support like anybody who's aspiring to be a creator, because you know I do understand, you know, how hard it is to be a creator, and so I do like, you know, like that's why I've been doing like VTuber events throughout the Hawaiian Islands, because you know I do know how hard it is to, you know, get started in the VTuber community in Hawaii. So, you know, I do the best I can to support other people, and I love supporting fans. I love supporting the projects. I love supporting everything that you guys do. So if you guys have made any like fan art, fan merch for me, please do feel free to share it with me. Don't forget to use hashtag Cooky Usagida, because I love seeing like all you guys fan merch and all the projects that you guys are working on. But please, at the same time, do note that I do not do follow for follow. So I do apologize. But you're more than welcome to use the Cooky Usagida hashtag. I love seeing all the stuff that you guys are working on, that you guys want to share with me. I'm more than welcome. You're more than welcome to use the Cooky Usagida hashtag. I would love to see all the stuff that you're working on. And if you're an aspiring creator, I love to support you. You know, I love supporting aspiring VTubers, aspiring creators, you know. And, you know, I want to make sure that you guys are successful. So I'm more than welcome to do that. Yeah, more than welcome to. More than welcome to. But yeah. Do you also follow artists as well? I do. I do support artists as well. So I'm pretty like lenient when it comes to like who I tend to like support. Just as long as like they're not like controversial or like cause drama or like they have done like illegal, immoral, or illicit activities. Then, you know, I am like very, very supportive, and the following it tends to be like pretty lenient on my end, like who I choose to like follow on social media. It's just that I don't do follow for follow on my end, because I do want to make sure that I do keep my my timeline as clean as possible, and like, you know, I want to make sure that I support as many creators as possible. So that's why, you know, I don't really do follow for follow, but I love supporting like aspiring creators. I love supporting, you know, what you guys are doing, you know, and I see like, you know, you guys are working on like projects, you know, seeing all the stuff that you guys are working on, you know, fan art, fan merch. Like, I love seeing that. It makes me really happy that you guys, you know, share all the stuff that you're working on with me. So I love like seeing like every single fan merch that I get to see. There's so much cool things. There's so much cool stuff that, you know, I get to share with y'all, and it's really awesome. It's so cool. I love seeing it, you know, makes me so happy. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. What do you plan to redirect after? Ruku Takahashi. Because he's currently streaming iRacing right now, and we haven't seen Ruku's like channel in like a long time, and I do want to like go like support Ruku on my end. It does like a cousin member that's also streaming. I'll also like redirect people to a fellow cousin member or any like fellow creator friend of mine. But at the same time, you know, I do not do follow for follow, but I do love, you know, supporting the creator community. I love supporting the VTuber community. I love supporting the fans. And I love seeing everything that you guys are working on. I even like, you know, follow like, you know, small businesses I also saw too, because I want to like support them too. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. Do you do your best to like support like you know, your fans and the aspiring creators as well? I do. I love Cookie Nation. I love seeing, you know, you guys like cooking up like fan merch and fan projects. It makes me really happy. I do. It makes me very, very, very happy. So, you know, I do the best I can. You know, so to like support everybody's projects. Makes me happy. Okay. So, is there anything that you guys want to go over through? I think we have pretty much gone over all the fan mail. We're gonna go over these business cards. Let's see. We have these business cards that we got over here. A little sticker. I could do like a little bit of a haul video. I can. That's what it is. Thank you so much for the redeems. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you so much for the redeem. I do love supporting my fans, and I love supporting the creator community, and you know, I love seeing, you know, what you guys are working on. I just do not do follow for follow. But I love seeing like all the stuff that you're working on. So, you know, please do keep doing fan art. If you have any fan art that you did for me, you know, please keep doing fan art. It really, really makes me happy. So I encourage you guys to please keep drawing fan art. If you have any fan merch that you guys made of me, you know, please do feel free to, you know, to keep making the fan art too. I love seeing fan merch too. It makes me really happy. And I do encourage you guys, if you guys can, make sure you guys do support CUZN as well. The VTuber group. Yeah. So that's what it is. Yeah. But yeah, here's everything that we got. You guys can see all like the fan gifts, guys. Look at that! Thank you so much, community! Yay! Thank you so much, Cookie Nation. I really appreciate you all so much. I love the fan art that you guys gave me. I'm so excited to show this. I want to post this on social media later on today. Thank you so much to shit last name, JVT, Red Velpes, and Fandom. Thank you so much for your fan mail. Thank you for your generosity. I appreciate you guys all so much. I'll make sure you guys keep your guys' stuff all safe and sound. So I'll make sure to take a picture after and see all the stuff that you guys all gave me. Thank you! Do you hope to be able to do this with Vexpo too? In Birmingham? I would love to do it with Vexpo, but if I was to go to Vexpo, I have to look for a third party like contractor. So that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, sorry about that, Bella. I do not do follow for follow. Alright, welcome back, Shit Last Name. Welcome back to Irium. So, we're gonna close up the HANDCAM stream. We're gonna do some chatting for a little bit. There's a lot that I gotta talk about. I do want to make sure we stream for at least 2 hours, and then after that, I do gotta start packing up for HNL Fandom. Yeah, I gotta start packing up for HNL Fandom after this, but I want to make sure, you know, all of your fan mail has been unboxed. I will let people know if you guys gave me fan mail. Thank you so much. I will take a picture, post it on social media. I want to make sure you guys all have you guys fan mail unboxed and ready to go. So thank you so much for the fan mail. I appreciate the generosity. Yeah, let's go back to talking for a little bit. I got like a lot of stuff I gotta share with y'all. Alright, I'm gonna get back to keyboard. I'm gonna unplug the webcam. So let me unplug the webcam just really quick. Hold on. Whoop! Okay. So hi Fishy! Welcome! We just did an unboxing stream where we were talking about fan mail. So if you guys want to see the fan mail, I will post it up on social media. I still have like the special message I gotta do for CUZN later, for the birthday celebration, because CUZN is celebrating their 1-year anniversary. So we want to make sure we all get that working and all that possible. So that's what it is. Alright. Will I be stopping the webcam? Our cousin being mentioned. Yes! Cousin celebrating 1 year this year. It's one. They're one. They're turning 1. Yeah. And don't worry, if you guys haven't given me fan mail today, the next opportunity that you guys can give me fan mail will be at HNL Fandom this weekend. So if you haven't given me fan mail, but you still want to give me fan mail, please make sure, please do feel free to check in for HNL Fandom. There will be another opportunity where you guys can give me fan mail at HNL Fandom that is coming up next weekend. Woo! So I will be unplugging the webcam. That was pretty much my HANDCAM stream I wanted to do today. I wanted to, showcase, what I was working on and the stuff that we were doing for, the fan mail. Want to make sure you guys have all the fan mail that has been talked about. Every single fan mail that I wanted to open on stream. I want to showcase it. And so I want to thank you all so much for your guys' generosity. I didn't expect to have fan mail, to be honest. But, for some reason I got fan mail, so super exciting. Yeah. How much conventions? So, let's go over where we're at right now. Hi, Fudge Tart! Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Okay. So, now that the HANDCAM stream is done, I do gotta show you guys where are we at with our tour. Because as you all know, all year round, I have been on a convention tour across North America. I missed the HANDCAM. The HANDCAM is available on YouTube and Twitch. So we have I will post it up on social media later. And then I also archived it on YouTube and on Twitch. So you can check out the VOD. It is available located there. Additionally, you can also go back on the YouTube VOD. You can skip a little bit of a slot. And you can see how I unboxed it and talked about it and everything like that. But yeah, we just finished up the HANDCAM. We're gonna be doing a just chatting one. But feel free to check out my YouTube. I do have my VOD posted up. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitch. I'm live on Irium at the moment. So, I want to make sure that, everything is all taken care of. So, yeah. Anyways, if you guys have missed the stream, please do not hesitate to go back to the YouTube stream at any given time. You can rewind the stream and you guys can see exactly how it is. I enabled rewind on this one, so I do understand that, some people do miss out, and some people, they want to be able to see it on live stream, and I do have it. So, the HANDCAM started at around, let's see, just to make sure we're on the same page, right? 1 hour and 17 minutes. So, it's about there. Yeah. So, if you go back to 1 hour and 17 minutes, you guys can see, me opening everything on stream. Yeah. So, anyways, let's talk about where are we at, because we have so much stuff that we gotta talk about, chat. There are so much things that we have to talk about. There's so much stuff. There's a lot that's going on. There's a lot that is going on. So I want to make sure that we have everything all set it up and you guys are all in the know. I do understand that this has been an incredibly busy year for a lot of people. And yes, we are pulling up the Google Docky again. And no, not that kind of Google Docky. I know what it is, chat. Not that kind of Google Docky. But it's very important that, we all know exactly where are we at on this convention tour. Because we are almost getting ready to wrap up for pretty much the year. So. Alright. I really should announce this on social media. There's a lot of things. I've just been, so busy to the point that what is it? 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 There's a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff going on. Okay, let's pull up the Google Docky. Again, we're gonna go back to the just chatting, from the just chatting back to the display again. Whoop! Right. I just want to make sure we are all on the same page. Where are we at on our convention tour? There is so much stuff that is going on, and I do know that there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot this year, guys. There's a lot of conventions that, I have, we've been touring across the Hawaiian Islands, across, North America. We've been pretty much on a North American tour this year for our convention. So we want to know exactly where are we at. And, you know, if Cooky Usagida is coming to your convention, you know, you guys could always, you know, suggest to CUZN or myself, you know. Do we have any convention that you guys want to, like, vouch for? If you want me to be at your convention, I do suggest you guys could use my Beacon's page. My Beacon's page has my email where you can contact them and say, hey, you know, let's vouch for this person. But the best way that you can, if you want to get the entire CUZNs involved, is you'll have to contact CUZN directly. And from then on out, then you could, like, also say, hey, you know, I would love to have Cooky Usagida on board. I think for, like, the future, though, I do plan to, like, I do plan to see, like, if CUZN can, like, assist me more with, like, some of, like, the convention-related projects, so that way I don't get, like, burnt out, because I have, like, in the past when I have done, like, these convention appearances, it's a lot. So I want to make sure that, you know, this time around, it's managed properly. Okay, so where are we at on our convention tour so far? So let's take a look. We have to zoom it in because, you know, we want to make sure you guys are all on the same page as I am. So where are we at, chat? Where are we? So, all right. Yeah. So hold on. So let me see. The zoom percentage on the toolbar. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Oh, here. Can you guys see it now? Can you guys see it now? Can you guys see it now? If you guys cannot see it, please feel free to let me know. Because like I said, I want to make sure you guys can see it. But can you guys see it, chat? Can you guys see what we have on our tour calendar? Okay, can you guys see it? Thumbs up in the chat. If you guys are not able to see it, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. But if you guys are not able to see it, please let me know. I want to make sure you guys are able to see everything. I want to make sure you guys are able to see it. I want to make sure you guys are able to see it, chat. That is what it is. That is what it is. So, yeah. Alright, thumbs up in the chat. Thumbs up in the chat. If you guys cannot see it, let me know. But yes, okay, here is where we are at right now on our convention tour. So, we first started at Hawaii PopCon in January. We had K-Pop Koname in February. So, in February, we had K-Pop Koname. We had Western Lights Festival. Then in March... Oh. Okay. I wanted to do like a strike through. So, where we are at right now. So, we did Anime Detour in March. We also did Sakura Con in April. We did SD Rocket Con with Group Chat in April. Kawaii Con in April. NX Expo in May. Gem State Common Con in May. MomoCon in May. GameCon Canada in June. AEX St. John, I believe, in July. RageCon in July. Offkai Expo in July. HNL Fandom this month. Megabot in September. We have the Soon Scoops collab that's coming out up in September, and I believe GalaxyCon. Wachu! Ah! Wachu, hold on. I'm gonna make you mod real quick. Hold on. Could someone please give Wachu the moderation role? CUZNs, if you're a member of CUZN, I'm gonna give you guys the mod role. Any CUZN, you guys automatically get mod, and you guys get mod. You guys get mod. I want to make sure I give you guys the permission. I trust the CUZNs. I trust the CUZNs to moderate my channel. Peter, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Also, Wachu, I will give you VIP. Hold on. I trust you, cousins. Like I said, cousins, I trust you guys. To keep my community safe. I'm kind of learning to delegate like some stuff to like my group mates, like my fellow cousin mates. So that's what I've been learning. It's like, you know, Cooky, like sometimes, you know, when you have so much stuff that's been happening, you just gotta like delegate it to the cousins. I'm kind of learning and slowly getting used to like delegating my roles. Hi Hades, hi Aurora, Galaxy God, yes. So, as you all might have heard, I have gotten accepted to be on a flyer at GalaxyCon this year in Iowa. So, yeah, I got accepted to be in Iowa this year. It's gonna be at GalaxyCon Del Mones in Iowa. Sister, work, you're booked and busy, I live. I'm trying, Wachu. I'm trying, Wachu. I know you do so much for cousins too. I know you do so much for cousins. So, you know, honestly, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate what you and Auri have been doing behind the scenes. And honestly, you know, ever since I joined Cousin, I have been like getting so much support under the group. Like, you know, I've been like getting regular check-ins, you know, making sure I'm taking care of my health and, you know, my sleep schedule and everything, and collabs and tech assistance, mod assistance, you know, anything I may need for events, you know, Cousin has been there. So, you know, I'm new to the Cousin family, but I have been given a lot of support for everything. So I appreciate the Cousins really for being there and, you know, helping me out with all of these projects. Cause it ain't easy, guys. I will be completely honest. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. I have like an entire busy schedule, and as you guys saw just now on my convention panels, I have a really packed schedule this year. Between like, you know, the virtual appearances on the mainland US and in Canada. You know, this year we went to GameCon Canada virtually because of part of the Bear Caddies the calling. Then we went to, as part of the calling, they also were at AEX St. John. They did like a paddle over there too with the colleague. Then there's RageCon that happened this year in Reno, Nevada. I just did RageCon virtually with 4th Dimension in Reno. Then Oddkai Expo was in San Jose, California. I was with Irium at VTRC this year. And then I'm an official creator this year for HNL Fandom that's coming up this weekend. That's an in-person appearance, so I have to pack up my cosplays and like get ready to head on out to the New Blaisdell Center. So there's so much going on. My last in-person appearance in Hawaii, for now, is Megabon. That's in Coast City. That's in September. And then the future event appearances for the rest of the year, I think, are gonna be online. So online is all good. I'm so glad to see the warm welcomes. I love the Cousins so much. Honestly, I love Cousins so much. I love Cousin. I love all the Cousins so much. You know, especially with like my experiences, you know, it's been like back in my previous, it's like a night and day difference, you know. So I'm really happy to be supported and happy to like be able to do all these cool things, and I feel like shoulders have been lifted. Like all the shoulders have been lifted off of me, like a lot of stuff. It makes things so much easier. Like, you know, hey, I have an appearance coming up. You know, may I request like, you know, maybe like tech assistance, you know, moderation, and they're like, okay, we got tech assistance. You know, if you want like cardboard cutouts or merchandising, you know, like merchandise art, for example, I could, you know, ask Cousin, you know, do you have any artists you could recommend me? And, you know, bam, they send me like artists I could recommend me. They recommend me to work with. You know, it's pretty easy. I was actually like, once I get my 2.0, I'm planning on asking a couple of the Cousin artists if I could like commission them and like see if I could like get like new like paddles and like lots of different things. Cause there's a lot of stuff I want to be able to upgrade. Like I want to make sure GC is on the worst possible dates this year. I see. What are you cosplaying? I am always Cooky Usagida. I am always Cooky Usagida, chat. I am always Cooky Usagida. I did say you're going to Moshicon, by the way, or I hope you have a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go to. I won't be able to go to Moshi Expo this year because I'm gonna be at Megabon. But I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope you and Wiz have so much fun at Moshi Expo. I'll be at Megabon this year. Yeah, I'm gonna be at Megabon, which is on the same day as Moshi Expo. So I'm gonna be in Pearl City doing official creator-related things for Megabon. Which, by the way, Megabon is supported by the Holo card. You guys all know that. If you're looking for an artist in CUZN, I recommend Alexx. He's amazing and her art's so cute. Actually, Alexx offered to actually do a couple art like for like my future event appearances. So yeah, I actually have like a an artist like for my cardboard cutout. In person Cooky off-kai loading. Not in person off-kai yet, Cookie Nation. I gotta save money. Hi, Konami! Guys, by the way, Konami is a pre-debut. Please go give support. They're gonna be debuting on Irium really, really soon. Make sure you guys do come on by. I see that you're joining Gen 5 Baba Live EN. Yay! I love to go in person someday. Yeah, that'd be so cool. Stay work. That's so cool. Thank you so much, Wachukefe, honestly. And you all saw, like, I've been doing, like, so much collabs, and just recently I also had an interview. It's just like, I have so much going on my plate. No, I have so much. There's so much going on. There's so much going on, chat. So, Tora, hello, welcome in for the first time. I'm Cooky Usagida from CUZN. It's so nice to meet you. Gibby, Wachu VIP did override their moderator status. I am so sorry. Let me see what I could do. Hold on. Yeah, all the CUZNs have moderation. Okay, there we go. Right. But yeah, welcome, Toro. We just did a HANDCAM stream, and now we're going over my schedule for this year. If I'm gonna be completely honest, chat, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I've had like a pretty busy schedule this year, so it's been busy. But yeah, how are you doing, Tora? I hope you're doing awesome. Konami, I'm doing pretty well. I have HNL Fandom coming up this weekend. I'm heading to the Neo Blaisdell Center this weekend. Just 2 weeks after Off-Kai. Now I have another official creator stuff I have to do for HNL Fandom. This is an in-person one. This is in-person, chat. This is in-person. So it's all the way in person at the Neo Blaisdell Center. It's event work again. So yeah, it's pronounced with meat. Okay. Meat Tora. All right, sounds good. All right, thank you so much for letting me know. All right, Meat Tora it is. All right, thank you. If I am mispronouncing your names, please feel free to let me know. Like I said, I do apologize. I'm trying to make sure I pronounce every single one of your guys' names. I want to make sure that everyone's names are all pronounced. No worries. Thank you, Wachu. Is Geeky the Crab also about to? Wait, Wachu, do you have my Discord server? Cause I'll give you the Discord server link. Currently, I'm only able to go to places with a driving distance. I see. Yeah, me too. That's okay. Like I said, the Discord is optional. You know, it's just there. You know, if you want to like communicate, like keep up to date with any recent Cooky Usagida news. It's just like so much stuff happening. So much stuff is going on, chat. There's so much going on. So that's what it is, chat. Yeah. That's what it's been. I'll take it though. Okay. Yeah, so Irium's going to GalaxyCon. Yes, they are going to GalaxyCon this year. And I'm gonna be on a flyer at the Irium booth, yeah. So they have like the what is it? They have like the little flyers that are gonna be on there, so it's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be featured on the flyer. For sure, yes. That's the thing. Oh no, my phone! I'm so sorry, chat. I think the VTuber Studio tracking stopped working because what was it, chat? My phone overheated. No. That's okay. Yeah, I have to like quick it out though. welcome to stream. I'm gonna have to let you know that unfortunately, please keep the topics appropriate. I wanna make it very clear that that kind of stuff is not allowed. So I will have to give you a warning. I'm so sorry. Let me give you a warning. Just letting you know, like, hey, you know, this is not like not Twitch TOS friendly. So hold on. I will give you a warning. Yeah. Please read rule number 2. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, please make sure you guys keep the chat appropriate. Thank you. Yeah. You have been warned. So thank you. Yeah, sorry guys. We are not gonna be posting that up. So yeah. That's not Twitch friendly, chat. We want to keep it as Twitch TOS friendly as possible. The last thing we want is to get in trouble. So yeah, thank you. Yeah. This electrolyte drink I'm making right now is called the Mixed Berries, and it's the it's like Pocari Sweat that I got from Walmart. But all you gotta do is like pour it in and like shake it up in the water bottle, and then you have like the electrolyte. It looks so similar to Pocari Sweat. It's super good though. But I love Pocari Sweat. There's like one thing that I love, especially because Hawaii can get like pretty humid. I love Pocari Sweat. That's the one thing that I love. Pocari Sweat. It's like a sports drink. It's so good. That's what it is. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, Peter. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Thank you guys all so much for your support. So, what's your last convention after this? GalaxyCon. So, I'm more than halfway done with this list. I have this much list of conventions I have completed. So I did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is my 15th convention. This is my 15th convention this year, chat. This is my 15th convention. 15 conventions in 1 year. Oh my goodness, chat. That's a lot of conventions. It's okay. We'll do our best. HNL is my 16th. Mega Ball is my 17th. 18 and then 19. Yeah. I realized I didn't actually count the other ones, right? So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I did count 18. I was right. It was 18. Thank you so much! Hi, Geeky! Welcome back! What you're doing right now, we are going over our convention appearances so far. Our schedule for convention appearances. Because right now, we have a whole list of conventions! Oh my goodness. There are so many. So, yeah. Finally, reminder, if you guys are going to be going to HNL Fandom this weekend, if you guys want to learn more, I did an entire stream about it. I did an entire stream talking about HNL Fandom, so that's what I did. So that's what I did, yeah. 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 It's pretty cool. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate the support. Alright. You do want to join the Discord? I have the Discord server? Yeah. If you guys want to join the Discord server, I have the Discord server. I I do have the Discord link if anybody wants one. I know there's been like people who do want to join my Discord. I got like a lot of people who have been like very like curious about joining my Discord. So, you know, I do appreciate that. It does mean a lot. So yeah. Okay, so we are at 5 minutes. We are at is the link on YouTube? Yes, it is. It is on YouTube. We do have the live stream on YouTube. So I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Irium, I'm on pretty much everywhere. So my stream is everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, Irium, like I'm pretty much everywhere. I'm pretty much everywhere. How are you doing with your Twitch partner push? Okay. Good question for the YouTube partner push. I know we are talking about YouTube partner. But y'all know I'm pushing my YouTube partner currently. I have been pushing. I gotta leave. Thank you for the stream, Cookie. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So, let's go over. Hold on. Where we are at so far with our monetization. I want to go over this so that way we are all on the same page. Because as you all know, I'm pushing for a YouTube partner. And I'm doing a YouTube partner push. I'm trying to get to at least 3,000 by the end of this year. If you guys can watch my videos, please feel free to do so. That would really mean a lot to me. We are doing a YouTube partner push, and I would really appreciate if you guys could check it on out. So, here's what we are. So, we are currently at 552 qualified watch hours. In order for us to get to YouTube partner, we need to get to at least 3,000 to get there. And for shorts, we have to get to 3 million shorts views. It's either one of them. And that is where we are at. Yeah. We're almost halfway to 1,000. So thank you so much again. Please feel free to check out my latest video. One of the videos I'm trying to push to the algorithm is called my latest reaction video that I did recently. It's called I made 10,000 villagers worship me by Grok. I would love for you guys to check it out. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny reaction video. It's super funny and super hilarious. I'd love for you guys to check it on out. Yeah. I love for people to check it on out. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, yeah. It's pretty funny with the reaction. I am pretty surprised that my Grok's content has been like doing pretty well. Like I'm pretty surprised that like the Grok's content like doing surprisingly good as of late. So I'm really, really happy. And I'm pretty surprised too. Yeah. There's just like a lot. I had like a lot of views last time when I did the vertical stream. So like that's been like helping out a lot with the vertical streams. I think I plan to do like more vertical streams in the future. The only thing is if I do like more vertical streams, there's like a specific setup that I have to go with. So that's what it is. I haven't made a vertical like overlay yet for my main streams. I only made like a vertical overlay for like that one specific time at off time. Other than that, that's like pretty much it. That's like pretty much it, chat. That's like pretty much it. So, yeah. The vertical sheets like pushed a lot too. It did. It did too. It did too. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. So oh wait, they're gonna be at Anime Weekend Atlanta? They're gonna be at Anime Weekend Atlanta in December? Oh man, chat. Guys, I think I might have an idea. If Ariel might be going to Anime Weekend Atlanta this year, then And I think I have a suggestion. I gotta ask them if they want to go to KawaiiCon. No, I'm dead serious, chat. I'm dead serious, right? Because I usually go to KawaiiCon in person every single year. And I do a lot of these, like, VTuber events, right? Like, every single year. And I would think that it would be so awesome. You'll go for it. I would ask them. I want to ask them, like, hey, would you guys like to do KawaiiCon? Where you guys can have, like, a flyer competition to be at a flyer in Honolulu. Like, honestly, like, that would be, like, the coolest thing ever. Like, I would be, like, so down to ask them, like, can we have Irium at KawaiiCon this year, please? Can we please have Irium at KawaiiCon? Can we please have the Irium booth at KawaiiCon so the Hawaii Irium viewers can see it? I would be down to see that. I would be down. I'm sure many of you guys who usually attend KawaiiCon in person this year, like the last year was like, or next year ahead, would love to see it like in person. I would definitely for sure be like so down to like see it all in person. Just to see the booth for myself and like maybe we can bring back the happy coats. Yes, exactly. I really wanted an Irium happy coat, but I didn't get a chance to have an Irium happy coat. Like I never got the chance to have an Irium happy coat. And man, those are so cute. I gotta ask the Irium staff if they are planning on giving away like any more Irium happy coats. Because man, if there was the Irium happy coats, I would be able to take it all in. So, well, of course I can't take all the Irium happy coats. I can only like take like one Irium happy coat. You know? So, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, yeah. Okay, I think, what time is it? It's like 5 p.m.? It's like, no, it's like right now, it's like 4:41 p.m. in Hawaii. So right now, it's like 4:41 p.m. in Hawaii. So, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. All right. But if you have any like, I do have any like opportunities you can suggest for conventions. If you do have any suggestions for like any conventions that I should attend, I probably should let people know about this. But I do have an email where you can like you can contact me. I have a Beacon page where like you could like use my email to reach out to me. I've been trying to like push with the Beacon page more because that has like my email, that has like everything that you might need. Like for example, I have like my email and everything else. So if you have like any conventions that you want to suggest to me, like I highly recommend that you guys like check it out. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Which conventions do you suggest I can actually do that right now. Let's do that, chat. Let's do that. I have an idea. I'm gonna go to my just chatting overlay right now. Would you guys have like any conventions you guys can suggest me? I'll give you guys like an entire poll where you guys could like suggest me like any like convention, and you type it out all in the chat. So I have like an entire list that you guys can like suggest me of conventions to like check out or like contact, right? Okay. Hold on. I'm switching over to my just chatting one and you guys can see. Boop, 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 boop. Right. We are on my just chatting screen. This is the just chatting screen I might be getting a new just chatting screen though. Once I debut like my 2.0. Any like new updates, I plan to like get like a new like assets or like new like overlays and everything. So that's what it is. Yeah. Right. Thank you so much for almost 300 on the Irium app with the cheer points. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hype too. Appreciate all the hype, guys. Thank you guys. I see, you guys are all doing good with the convention stuff. So we have D3. We're currently at the keep rank. We have one more with the keep rank. Thank you for the stars. I appreciate it. You doing a rank push? I am doing a rank push. It looks like we're on track to keeping like our rank push. So. So, let's see. So, let's see. Oh, thank you for stay cozy. Thank you for stay cozy. I gotta stay cozy for sure. Thank you for just cozy. I appreciate the stay cozy. Get chat suggestions on Twitch. On Twitch, use their question of the day. I can do that. Right. I can do that, chat. Let's do this. Let's do question of the day then. We have question of the day enabled on what is it? Do we have question of the day enabled on my YouTube, on my, what is it? On my Twitch channel? I don't think I have. I don't think that is enabled on my end. So, let me see. What is it? Let me check. Let me check, chat. Let me check. Yeah, I don't have that on my chat command. Question. Man, leaderboard, bingo. We have commands. Do we have question of the day? We don't have question of the day. Enabled, I believe. So I'm trying to see which one we have. Let me see. Okay. Alright, we have items. Enter. The giveaway. Oh! Let's see. We don't have question of the day. Yeah, we don't have question of the day, but we're trying to figure out something so I could, you know. Thank you for the slides. I appreciate it. So, thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much. So, let me see. Oh, Q, right? I have this one, which is good. A quote, yes. Quote. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I've been looking at this. Perfect. Let's do quote. That's perfect. Right. Perfect, perfect. Right. All right. So, here we go. Let's use quote. No, it says no question found. No. No. No quote found. Okay. Then use quote. Thank you so much for the 500 cheer points, by the way. I appreciate it. We're at 562 right now on Irium. So, if we get the +2, that would be really good. Okay, okay, yeah. That is not working on my end. I do not know why. What is it? What is it? We do not have... Oh, thank you for the hydrate! Hydrated! Okay, I'm gonna go hydrate. I'm gonna do, I'm trying to figure out how to figure out the QOD. Because, chat, with my, chat program, I'm trying to, like, get it working on my end. So, we're gonna try this 8-ball. You can ask any question, and you guys can answer it. Right. Okay. Let's try the 8-ball then. Right, so. Right. You guys can feel free to check out the 8-ball one. So, yeah. Thank you so much for the cheer points. I appreciate it. We're currently at how much in the cheer points we are on? Yeah, we have to reach to 1,013 in order to get to the push. Right now we're at 566. Why drink water in 2 days? The answer is chill. Okay. Which conventions do you suggest me to attend? That's the one. It's 8-ball. It says sure. That's pretty funny though. It's still pretty funny though. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription to my Prime, Shrinkin! Thank you! Thank you so much! Wow! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Right. Also, I see that there's a viewer that joined it for the first time. Welcome, welcome in for the first time on Irium. My name is Cooky Usagida. I'm the least chaotic pink animation cousin. It's really nice to meet you. So, I'm just gonna call you, Strip. Cause, the username, I don't know if it's, TOS appropriate for Twitch, so yeah, we're just gonna call it just gonna call them shrimp. Welcome into shrimp for the first time. Yeah, welcome in. No problem. Always got the support. Thank you so much for supporting. I really appreciate you. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's almost 5 p.m. and I gotta take care of some stuff. And then I gotta go eat dinner. And then I gotta start packing up for this weekend. I gotta start packing up for HNL Fandom. I have so much I gotta pack up. HSC must be nice. 5 p.m. It's almost 5 p.m. in Hawaii time, chat. HSC must be nice. It's just, Hawaii is beautiful, but I will admit, it is very expensive. It's very expensive. It is very expensive to live here, and also, like, the time zone differences, especially with collabs, can be very difficult. Like, if you're doing, like, a collaboration with someone that isn't, like, from Hawaii, usually, like, in the Pacific time zone, and my goodness, my phone is overheating. I am so sorry. I do not know, like, why it's overheating, chat. It's overheating. So... my phone's overheating. So, I gotta let it cool down for a couple minutes. Gotta let it cool down. Sounds crazy, yeah. Can be. You know, I do the best I can, you know, with the time zone differences. That's why, like, sometimes, like, see me, like, stream, like, wake up. I thought a 2-hour time gap was crazy. 2-hour time gap is quite common, like, for a lot of the collabs I've had. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah. Oh, so it's 8 p.m. here. I see. No worries. No worries. Like, it's 6 hours away from EST, which is insane. Yeah. It is insane. With, like, the time zone. I do the best I can, and that's all that matters. I do the best I can. Like, everything I got, and, like, that's all that matters. You know, I do the best I can with the time zone differences. At the end of the day, you know, sometimes I gotta wake up quite early. You try your best. Yes. Proud of you. I try my bestest. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. 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 Okay. Is there anything that you guys have any questions about when it comes to, you know, off-kai or any convention stuff? Friendly reminder, if you guys want to join me on Discord, you guys can stay up to date with any related projects. I have my Discord up available. Wachu, I do gotta add you later as a friend if that's alright. If not, that's okay. Like I said, I understand. I know you have a pretty busy schedule with CUZN, and I always try to ask. I know I'm a member of CUZN, but, you know, I want to make sure, like, I ask people, like, hey, you know, is it okay if I add you on Discord? Just to make sure. Better safe than sorry. I want to make sure it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. I am 6 hours away from EST, which is insane. Yes, it is. But I do the best I can. All right. I think, how how long we have been streaming, chat? Oh! I see that there's also more cousins that are welcoming in. Welcome in, cousins. Oh my goodness, there's more cousins that are joining in the chat. Hello. There's so much cousins joining in. Hello, everyone. Hello. I see the cousins that are joining in. Hello. Yes. It is cousin's first anniversary coming up. And I did my fan mail earlier, so I was unboxing. By the way, you know, I am gonna be getting ready to redirect you guys. It is 5 p.m. in Hawaii time. It's like 5 p.m. in Hawaii time. I do gotta take care of some stuff. I do gotta start packing it up for HNL Fandom. I'm heading to HNL Fandom this weekend as an official creator. There's so much going on, but yes. Hold on. Before we go, I want to show you guys a friendly reminder. Let me get that up real quick, so that way we are on the same page. Thanks for streaming. Of course. Like I said, we're not ending the stream just yet. I do want to make sure that, you know, we are on the same page. You know, just as a friendly reminder, I want to make sure we're all on the same page. You know, I want to make sure everything's all good. So, friendly reminder for those of you guys that are going to HNL Fandom this weekend at the Neil Blaisdell Center. I hope to see you there. Have a nice trip. It's actually technically for work, so it's technically like what was it? It's technically like for work, so it's not so much like a trip. It's more like for business. So technically, what I'm doing is like it's more like, oh, you know, I'm doing like business stuff. Like you could call it like a work trip. Yeah, a work trip. Yeah. I'm doing a work trip. That's what it is. I'm gonna be on a work trip. But make sure you guys go check out Auri. Auri's gonna be celebrating their birthday this weekend. Make sure you guys all stop by. Thank you so much again for the support. Yippee! Make sure you guys all stop by HNL Fandom this weekend. I hope to see you guys all there. Thank you so much for coming. I'll be featured, guys. I'm gonna be at the vendor booth. I'm gonna be at the booth. At least Chaotic Big Buddy Mage is gonna be at the booth. Alright, so thank you so much again for coming. We are getting ready to redirect you guys. I want to redirect you guys to Ruku Takahashi, who's one of the moderators. They're currently streaming at the moment iRacing. So I want to make sure that I can redirect you guys over here. But for those of you guys who are over here on the stream, I'm getting ready to head on out. YouTube, get ready. I'm going to redirect you guys to Kieran, who's having a monetization celebration from Aegis Link. So make sure you guys are on YouTube, where I'm going to redirect you guys to Kieran. If you guys are on the YouTube side, I'm going to redirect you guys to Kieran to go congratulate them. Please go congratulate Kieran on unboxing memberships. That's a really awesome opportunity. For those of you guys that are on Twitch, we're going to get ready to read Ruku Takahashi. So thank you all so much again, everybody. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all so much, guys. I will see you guys. If you guys are going to HNL Fandom, I'll see you guys in person this weekend at HNL Fandom in Honolulu. That's at the Neil Blaisdell Center. Have a good rest of the evening. Thank you. I have a lot I gotta pack up. So there's a lot of supplies and photo cards I gotta like print out. Mama's like gonna taking care of the photo card stuff, so I should be all good with like the photo cards and everything of that sort. But for the most part, Cookie Nation, I think like with the what was it, like the tablecloth, you know, everything else, I should be able to like have everything packed up. And thank you so much again. So please go, we're gonna redirect you guys to my moderator, Ruku Takahashi. He is my mod, one of the mods on my channel. So if you guys want to go check them out, please do feel free to. Everyone else, YouTube, make sure you guys go to Kieran's channel. From Aegis Link, they're having membership celebration. Make sure you guys go there. Make sure you guys go there. Make sure you guys go there. Like I said, they are celebrating you know, memberships. You know, monetization is such a huge deal. Congratulations on, you know, memberships opening. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. You know, that's a really awesome opportunity. Having, you know, the memberships that are opening. Please go congratulate them, guys. But yes, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so much again, and I hope to see you guys all tomorrow on Irium. Bye!